This is Brian back. I decided to start a new stream with better energy. Like I said, I was going to do a stream tomorrow, but because of my scheduling, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do so, so I'm doing the stream today. Now, the title of my stream that I wanted to put in was, would you buy or rent a haunted home, a haunted apartment, a haunted flat? Okay, depending on where you live. Okay, would you actually move into many other people in the paranormal field, the paranormal world, and that would basically say the same? You know, they would be very excited to see who used to live there, why they're still there, all that good stuff, and that. But like I said, now when it comes to, people that move into homes, that they're haunted. Okay, well, sure, you move into a place that you really, really love, and you want to spend a lot of time there. You want to spend years there, but unfortunately, you got into this love, and you want to spend a lot of time there. You want to spend years there, but unfortunately, you got an invisible house guest, and you have no idea who it is. And that's when it becomes very interesting and educational. Okay? First of all, you want to find out, research the house, research the property to see who used to live there, and see if they need help. They might want to stay there because they loved it, which is fine. But if they're trapped there for whatever reason, you actually have the opportunity to help them. So not only do you have an investment into a new home, or a new residence, but also you get a chance to play the Good Samaritan and help out the spirit person or peoples. It's always really interesting. To be able to help out someone that you never knew, and at the same time, you got yourself a new place, and that even like the apartment that I live in right now, and that the person that used to live here, and that she passed away last year. Well, she's been here a couple of times, and I thought that's fine. She had many good memories of this place. So no, I'm not going to tell her to go. I'm going to be very respectful and say, okay, you want to stick on the garden where she used to love being? Fantastic. As long as you honor our privacy, you're more than welcome. And now when it comes to, by the way, the host invites, I haven't learned anything about that yet. I'm still new on TikTok, by the way. And now when it comes to people that have actually moved into their new place, or, they either own or rented, home, apartment, flat, wherever in the world you are, and that, for people that have moved in, and then after a while they start experiencing weird things, and I've heard of many, many, many people that have moved in, especially apartments and houses. They moved in, they've they go about the day between, and all of a sudden strange things start to happen. Things have moved around, they hear stuff, and they don't understand what's going on. Okay? That's when it's always a good idea to get a psychic medium or an empath medium, whoever, to pay a visit or to get a reading, and hope they'll pick upon whoever is in your residence, because you would like to know is your residence in fact haunted? And if it is, okay, who's there? Why are they there? Why haven't they left? Okay. Hey, hello, hey, I'm back. Welcome back, and thanks for reporting that, troublemaker. I really appreciate it. You're awesome, and that you're amazing, and that. But when it comes to people moving to their place, they have no idea what's going on. They think, oh, this place is fine. It's nice and peaceful for a while. Then after a while, you start hearing things, seeing things are moving around. And you think, what the heck is going on here? Am I losing it? And that, you're amazing. In fact, hey, it'd be kind of nice if you could join my other streams and that. That'd be really cool too, because you could give me a hand with that. Because it's only, of all the streams that I've done so far, there's only been one troublemaker, and that in all the streams that I've done, there's only been one, and yes, I blocked her. I don't know what's going on. I think she's what I call a drama queen. But anyway, for the people that they moved in their new place, nothing happens, all of a sudden things start to happen. They start to think, that's fine, that's good, that's absolutely fine. Again, thank you and welcome. So sometimes that's when the help of a psychic medium to ask them, okay, who's here? Why are they here? Are they stuck? Is it good? Is it bad? And but the one interesting thing is that out of all the businesses that they do get involved a little bit, but not much. Okay, and that is, of all people, real estate people. Okay, well, when it comes to the real estate people and that, they don't really like using the word haunted because they figure that either it'll scare the client off or it'll decrease the value of the property and that. But yet, being transparent to the client is so important. Okay, so basically, by the real estate agent posting a sign like possibly haunted or not haunted, I think some people might actually get the wrong idea. What's going on? Not much. Just talking about if you ever moved into a haunted place, why would you move in and why would you stay? And that's always the key question I've asked many people. Of course, some people actually have said to me, would I ever move into a haunted house or a haunted apartment? No way! I said, well, even if it's a good price and it's a good location, I would. And that, I don't mind sharing my apartment or my house with a spare person. It's just a guest that you can't see. Well, other people can't see. You might be able to see. Like, I've seen the lady that used to live here. I've seen her outline. And that, but that's basically it. And that, but she's fine. She's a very friendly person, But I think, if you ever moved, if you've ever had the chance or the opportunity to move into a haunted house, a haunted apartment, or if you're in the UK, a haunted flat, or even if it's just a one bedroom apartment in the basement, and you knew that someone died down there, and now that person's spirit is down there, would you move in there? Yeah, never. And the thing is that I want to try and find out, me? Oh, definitely. I would love to. In fact, like I said before, the apartment that I live in right now has at least one spirit person, and that's the person that used to live here before my wife and I moved in here. Her name is Rose. So I figured, well, she's a sweet lady, she wants to stay here, that's fine, and my spirit guide, he makes sure that she, stays good and stuff like that. How do you know? Well, I don't know if you know or not, but I'm an empath medium, and my spirit guide has told me a lot about this lady, and that I knew that she used to live here. She was a widow for many years, and then when she passed, I feel that she didn't die here, but she had been here so long that she loved it here, but she died either in transit to the hospital or just as she arrived at the hospital is when she came out of the physical. And so no, I wouldn't say that she's lost. I say she's a person that she enjoys being here. She's had so many happy memories here that I've even offered to help her to move on to the higher side of life, to the heavenly realms. I've actually offered that to her, and she goes, "Oh no." She says, "I like to stay right here," and I go, "That's fine." You see, one thing that people don't realize is that when you leave the physical body, and that you have a gift, it's called free will. Okay. Well, when you leave the physical body, that free will becomes even greater. Okay. All the characteristics that you have right now become even greater, including your personality and everything else. Well, it's her free will to stay here. But my guide did offer that when you do want to cross over to the heavenly lights, that we could assist her or get someone that she once knew, like her husband, to come forward and collect her. But for now, she's really happy down here, reminiscing about a garden that she loved so much. But I have come across some souls that I can't say they were lost. I'd say they're more confused. Okay, they needed direction on where to go. And those people I found had some kind of mental illness, like dementia, schizophrenia, Alzheimer's, whatever it is, and that they just basically need direction from someone to help them to move on. But I wouldn't say that they're lost. Although I have come across some spirit people that have had that I consider them lost because, I've been doing this for years now. Yeah, I've got a spirit guide and I've also got a gatekeeper, and those two individuals have always kept me safe, in helping the spirit people as well as staying safe from anything negative. Yeah, exactly. I thank you for, scary. Well, you see, the only thing that's scary about it, my friend, is you've heard of the fear of the unknown. That's the scary part. But when it comes to working with spirit, it's not scary, it's exciting. Well, for me, But, so for people that have moved into their place for the first time, you didn't know it was haunted until later, that's when getting advice from a professional, like a psychic medium, so what they might do, is they might sage your new place, get rid of any negative energy, to clear of all energy, start afresh. That's one avenue. But if the spirit person that's in your home is not negative, they're respectful, and they had many happy memories, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with them, being in your place at all, as long as they respect your privacy. That's the most important. But now, like I said, when it comes to real estate agents when people see possibly haunted or not haunted, that scares them off because they don't understand it, or they think it's a joke, or they think it's a publicity for Halloween. And then, no, it's just letting you know what's going on in the spiritual side of the business deal. Yep, with Native American sage, and that, see, it replaces negative energy with positive energy. It clears the energy in your home. And if you're not sure how to do that, I would recommend you get what's known as a shaman. Okay, then they're the ones that they work on the stuff of the earth. Yeah, all you have to do is just go out and buy, Google the word sage, okay? Try and find a place that sells sage, and if you've never done it before, and that, ask them what the procedure is when it comes to saging, and you can definitely do it yourself, but if you're not sure, and that, contact a shaman, and either they'll do it for you or they'll step you through it on how to sage your place, and you can even sage yourself, and that make sure that there's no spirit attachments. And how often? I've been told once or twice a week, and okay, God bless you, brother. Okay, thanks again for all your help in booting that troublemaker. So, and if you want to join my chat again, by all means, you're more than welcome. And yep, fine, God bless. And but yeah, it may sound like a lot, but if you want to clear your residence of any negative energy, and just start off with a fresh slate, so to speak, and it may sound like a lot, but if you contact a shaman and get them to explain to you the procedure, and then if you say, well, you don't feel comfortable in doing it yourself, they'll do it for you. And they'll say it. So usually what they'll do is they'll sage your home, and if they feel there's something around you, they'll sage you. And I'm pretty sure they would only do once or twice a week for one or maybe two visits or something like that. At least that's what I've been told. See, I've never saged myself, but from what I've been told, and once or twice, and then usually that things will calm down, and you'll find that if you feel any heaviness in your home, that will lift as well. It'll feel. Oh, pardon me, I got an ingestion, and it'll feel much smoother. Yeah, and like I said, Google in sage, and then Google in shaman in your area where you live, and make a list of questions that you want to ask the shaman, and tell them, okay, I'm experiencing activity here. Can you cleanse my home? And they'll step you through it. And that's what I would recommend. And I think that once you get it done, you'll feel a lot better, especially even mentally. And so anyway, I'll be eventually uploading this video to my YouTube channel, and the thumbnail that I'm using is it says not haunted, and that's the only photo I could find that describes this topic, and but like I said, real estate people, they're not really crazy about the idea of using science like possibly haunted or not haunted, because people get the wrong idea. Okay, but there are some. Hey, bless you. That's what I'm here for. Okay, God bless you. And you have an awesome day too. And so, yeah, I better go into myself. I got things to do. So, anyway, people, if you have any questions, comments below, message me. or go to my YouTube channel, and that's Brian Wieland, and you'll see my picture. And I've got over 100 photos on my channel now. I guess I'm like 112 so far, and that. And like I said, you know, if you have any questions, if you're not sure how to go about cleansing your house, or if you're not sure if your house is haunted or there's activity or whatever, and that, I'll do my best to answer your questions. And that, so, anyway, people, there you going. So, my next stream will be next week. What the topic is, I have no idea. I haven't got up my guide yet. So, anyway, people, thank you, everybody in chat, for watching. God bless you all. I love you all. And if I answered your questions even just a little bit, you know, my job's done. All right? So, anyway, people, love and light to all. And if you got any messages, if you have any questions, use the comments on this channel, or leave a comment in the comments below on my YouTube channel once I get this uploaded on my YouTube channel. Okay? So, anyway, bye.